Hey guys, it's Manager Kylie, and in today's video I'm going to go through all the rules of softball. So today I'm going to go through all the basic rules of softball and how the game of softball works and some of the different pieces of it that are unique to softball in comparison to baseball and just how the game overall is run. But if you guys are interested in more sports administration videos just like this, definitely hit the subscribe button, turn the bell so you get notified every time I upload, as I post a new video every single Wednesday at 2 p.m. Eastern time. So the basic goal of softball is to score more runs than your opponent. To score these runs, you have to get around all four bases. So you have to hit first, second, third, and then back to home. And the main part of this game is pitcher versus batter. So the pitcher of the team in the field against the batter of the team that is up to bat. And the goal of the pitcher is to obviously get the batter out, and the goal of the batter is to get on base and be able to score some runs. To get on base, the batter does need to hit the ball as a fair ball. A fair ball is something in between the two foul lines. They have to be able to hit the ball there, and they have to be able to do it successfully so they don't get out. The pitcher's job is to get their pitches in the strike zone and try to strike the batter out. The strike zone is generally from around the knees of the batter to around the arms of the batter, with the width of it being around the width of home plate. And the pitcher's goal is to throw 3 pitches in there that the batter doesn't swing at, or the batter swings and misses at, and get those 3 strikes. If a ball goes outside of that range, it is a ball as long as the batter doesn't swing. If the batter does swing at any pitch, it's automatically a strike. And if a batter is to hit the ball and it land outside those foul lines, that can be a strike for your first 2 strikes. If you have foul balls after your first 2 strikes, they don't automatically get you out, but it is 3 strikes, you're out. And the pitcher's goal is to get it into that strike zone. Pitches in softball are thrown underhand, and for balls, 4 balls does equal a walk. Now there's a few different ways to get out as a batter. The first is thrown outs, which is when you hit the ball to a player and they are able to throw you out at the base. So if you hit it to, say, the second baseman, they throw it to the first baseman before you reach first, you're out. This could also be that somebody else is on the bases and that there is a force out and they are thrown out. The next one is a tag out, and this is when a player is tagged with the ball while running between 2 different bases. Another is a fly out, so this is when you hit a pop fly or fly ball and the ball is caught within the air. And then you have your strikeout. If you are to get 3 strikes, you are out. That is your 4th way to get an out. 3 outs does end that half inning, and each team gets a half inning in the field and a half inning up to bat to complete a full inning. Softball is generally played 7 innings. You might end up with 6.5 innings if the home team is winning. They won't get those last at-bats. There are no ties in softball, so extra innings are played if needed to be able to have a winner at the end with the most runs. Now, a few other terminology. A home run is when a batter hits the ball, usually over the back fence, as long as it's in fair territory. This automatically gives them all 4 bases, along with any runner that is on a base already also gets to run all the way to home. So this scores the amount of people that are already on the bases plus the person up to bat. Another thing is stealing. So if you are on, say, first base and you want to get to second before somebody hits the ball or anything, you can steal the base. So you run without the other team knowing, and your goal is to get there before the other team throws you out. This can be a very dangerous move, as the other team is looking for this and is trying to throw you out. A lot of times this will happen if a ball goes past the catcher, if there's a wild pitch, something like that. This is generally when a lot of kids will steal. Tagging up is if there is a fly ball and it is caught, so there's the fly out. Anybody that's on base has to tag back up to the base they were standing on before they can continue to run. So if there's a fly out to right field and somebody's on third, they might try to tag up and get home before the ball gets there. They do have to tag third though before they can run after that ball is caught. Another play that could be made is a double play to try to get more than one of those outs. This generally happens from second to first, or if there's a fly out and somebody's able to tag a base before somebody tags back up, you are able to get more than one out in a single play. And that's some of the basics of softball. If you're interested in learning anything else about softball, definitely let me know in the comments down below. I do have a video on the different positions in softball that I will have linked at the end. But if you guys enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to like and subscribe if you did, and I will see you guys next Wednesday.